Chapter 14, The Keys to the Pathless Path. If you have approached these descriptions with a discerning eye, you may begin to wonder. When you see the connections between all paths and have a good understanding of what enlightenment is, you may gradually recognize that you have a choice. Will I follow one path? Will I follow several paths? Or will I just go to the goal? You may ask yourself. The tremendous reward of living and seeking enlightenment in the age of information is that there exist many people who have already walked these paths, and if we choose, we can learn from the experiences of others and greatly reduce our efforts and the time it takes to reach our goal. Having access to the teachings of many great teachers, as well as the experiences of numerous seekers, we can recognize the commonalities between paths and distill the keys or most important points from each teaching. Understanding what is essential in each can lead us to a path or an understanding that will greatly circumvent the time seekers have historically dedicated to knowing their inner self. If we look at paths historically, we can see that great effort was the first ingredient that a seeker had to have in order to find a great Zen master or a guru. Many gurus were around, but few gurus who would lead a person to realization were available. So a person had to invest a large amount of time and energy to even finding someone who had true information to impart. From there, once the introductions were done, once a true teacher was found, and once the teacher agreed to accept the person as a student, the seeker had already established a mindset of belief that this was the way to enlightenment, since they would not have gone through all the trouble they did if they did not believe it would work. Furthermore, they created within themselves a level of trust of the teacher, believing that he or she had reached a place of understanding that was deep and real, and that they had the power to transmit it from teacher to student. So belief and trust in both the teacher and the path were paramount for a seeker to have on his or her journey toward realization.